I'm still trying to understand Lee, so I don't know if I'm saying things that are like full on true
Can't
sometimes.
think about them in here.
I've forgotten if he's mentioned it before. Are they his parents? Are they people he was in a kerfuffle with? Let's have a wee little look around, shall
The
we?
store leads to the back alley.
Oh, we may need to go out there, maybe. Put on my I feel much cooler now I'm not in my jumper. Because it was like cold earlier, but
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
could do with that.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Oh, it is his.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This
So
cane's
this- is
protected
this his
place better than any
parents'?
guard dog ever could.
This is
Plus,
his
he knew how to
parents
make it
then.
look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Oh, Clem.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No,
It's not good.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
she's
go.
so delicate.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
Aw.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be
You
sorry.
didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
You won't be mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Oh.
I'll find you a bandage.
Where's that first aid?
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Oh. Bonding.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while. Lee?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
I don't want to die.
Looking for.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I'm glad we got to bond and stuff. That's good.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Can we not... Oh, what's in there?
It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Can we not take the batteries out of the remote then?
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Tim. Why is he doing that?
Find anything?
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I don't know
There was
about
that thing
Is
in the
this a-
bathroom.
I know
It
who
tried
you are.
to get me.
Is
I
this
know.
a
You're
bug?
Lee
You
Everett.
stopped it.
You're a professor
Yeah,
at Athens
I
who
did.
killed a state
Wait,
senator
what?
who was
Can you
sleeping
do
with your
that
wife.
more?
This is your
Well,
parents'
I'm
store.
not gonna go
Folks
looking
around
for
town know the owner's son
mean,
got himself
There's
Yes,
two
I'm
conversations
dangerous
going
ones.
on at once.
WABE in Atlanta.
Good.
I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a
I'm
murderer,
gonna keep
but I don't
looking
really care.
around.
Frankly,
Okay.
that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to
That
this
was
place?
really weird.
What's it to you?
To me? I'm not the one with the felony record.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on
I
this.
thought you had to remember twice. I was so
Oh, planned.
confused.
Good.
I already left
Because
that
if this lasts
conversation
longer
with
than a
Clem.
few days,
I think
and
that
you're
was
a
a
detriment
bug.
to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Alright, she's on our side.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
I would have just kept the picture. Also, I don't know how to access that, like, inventory on the side. I would have thought we could have, like, used the cane.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
I suppose we've got the picture now.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
I'd rather, like... Trust her or something.
Hey,
I'm gonna get back to him.
sounds good.
Okay, I got no more dialogue with her. Alright.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Can I give them anything?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
We also need that, we need that... Oh, there's the battery. Oh. He's having issues.
Try to get some rest, hon.
Where's
How
the,
can I with those things out there?
Going around circles here, but where's the... Oh, here.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to be able to... Oh, we went a different way.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Glenn's damsel in distress. Oh. Do with that axe.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. There's one back there, trying to get into a room, but I didn't see anyone actually in there.
We can hide by that RV. If her quiet and keep our heads down.
I think we get closer. We need to get that axe on the wall. Oh, there's two of them.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much. We're going to need weapons.
Let's head back to that wall. Safe there. Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right
I
behind.
didn't know I can use it on that one. He's just chilling.
That was sick!
It's a spark thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
It was awesome!
We need to get over there, don't we? Can we go back the other way and go round again now that that one's taken care of? I wonder.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
What do you mean take them both out?
I think you're gonna need more than your fists, man.
Let's go back that way.
Want to head over to the right?
Yeah, I'm trying. I get confused with these bloody controls. I need that weapon. That's gonna do nothing.
Wait! Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like, why can't we use anything else? Why does it have to be this specific thing? I feel like we have to go back that way. We have to go round the other way, I think. Like scrambled egg. Ooh. Oh, wrong place. Ooh. We need that axe. Can we not get that back?
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Nothing else here.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Great.
Rad.
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
How did she board herself up? Or who boarded her in?
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I
No.
won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
When?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know that was why I was locked away. I can't let this happen to me.
She's smart about it.
You have a gun.
So,
Can I borrow it?
what do you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
Made
No.
a difficult choice.
Then shoot her.
Huh? I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one of those things.
Shoot her! Help her out here.
You're insane! Just take this thing.
We need it back, though. Maybe that was the tough choice.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
I don't know if I should have said God bless you. She's religious, but I still feel like just saying that I'm here with you would mean a lot to someone, because no one really wants to be alone, do they?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Hey Bear, hope you're well. Yeah, but we need to...
How are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You miss my face? Aw, gee, thanks. Yeah, it's great to be back again, and I'm really looking forward to like playing this all the way through. I'm gonna like upload this in parts as well, I think, to YouTube. It's great to watch back, isn't it? Where is the door out? Or should we check in on him?
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Back at the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. But that's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
I think it was over for her, Glenn.
Come on, Glenn.
What's your next
Get
move?
smart.
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I
Forget it, man. That's your business.
hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Hey there. Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me. And I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
Exactly.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
He is cute.
Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Well, we put batteries in it, so...
Nothing.
Don't tell me the batteries are not in it. Think that's the right way?
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... bless you all.
That was scary.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
I don't know who I need to prove to about, Oh, there we go.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick.
What's the remote gonna do?
Open sesame.
Won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doc.
I know. No.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the
Really?
power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Pays to be a nerd.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Yeah, but I'm not able to reach the brick. So if I was able to pick up the cane maybe and come back.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Okay. Because I thought that's what the cane would have been used for. Oh, that's... Ooh. We could pry our way in. Or is it the cane? It won't let me use it.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Is there anything in there useful?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Is there anything else in here, is there?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Clem alright?
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for them.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I
Okay.
wonder how we, we speak to him?
You alright, Lee?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Okay, nothing with him.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's go
have a
back
look
out and have a
around.
quick look. I'm not
Okay.
too sure what I can do.
Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
I can't reach that brick. What's everyone like in there?
Oh,
I'm asking the same
well,
questions now.
Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
It's doing what lucks do.
I don't want to break it open to put us at risk.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
I can't, for some reason, like, even though it's really close,
Can't reach that brick.
but Doug can, he's like right in front of it.
A few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Can't go that way. And be doing the horizontal lurky lurk. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Take it easy. I'm a bit stuck, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what else I can do.
How's he doing?
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
I'm not really sure what else I can do. I've looked around. Can these guys help at all?
Hey, guys.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it. Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. Central High Tech State.
Oh my god.
Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
I'm like stuck now. I'm not really sure what I can do.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
Aww.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Unless I try and break the lock outside, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Should we just test it? I don't think I've got any other option. Let's go outside. We'll just see if
How
it
we
works.
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Always with you, Doug.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
I wonder if I break this. Oh, it's doing something.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Yeah, I need a brick.
I can't reach that brick.
What do you mean? Can we not close this? You got one chance, dude. Well, that was the thing to do.
Now's the time.
Quick, quick, quick. Keep an eye out for me, Doug.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Exactly. Keep an eye out for me. Oh, it's his brother. He's also been shot in the head.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Don't shout.
I got to do this now, man. I got to do this.
I'm running out of time. God, we're really yelling, aren't we? Hey, bud.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Run, 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 run. Who are you shouting? Yelling. I'm kind of fucked now because you've opened the gate.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Oh. Oh, that ain't good. It ain't good. Oh no.
time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing.
The window is screwed.
Go!
Come on, Lee.
I found something.
It's this cane. Not Doug, not Doug. I want to save Doug. Is that bad? Save Doug or Carly? I'm gonna save Doug! I'm so sorry!
Oh, man. Let's go!
Was that the wrong choice?
Carly, you gotta move.
Oh, I don't know if I made the right choice.
Son of a bitch!
No!
What the fuck?
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Oh, can we
Especially a good friend.
get rid of that old man? I don't know if I made the right choice.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I made that choice because, well, me and Doug had a bond going on, and he's nerdy, and I think that kind of intelligence could be useful. Like, yes, the girl was a good shot, but people can learn to be a good shot. And plus, she knew information on us, and she could have, like, used that against us in the future, whilst Doug seems like a nice guy, and we didn't really trust the girl too much. Plus, she wasn't very good with handling the situation with that Christian lady. And we had to sort of be a bit more assertive, so I feel like she might have been a liability and a bit more of an issue later, even though she had an alright talent, but her decision making and the slightest, I don't know. That was my logical thinking just through all of that, but I could be wrong. We could have made the wrong choice, but I feel like Doug, his intellect and his strength, I think, well, again, we don't know too much about his super decision making, but people can learn to be good with weapons or make the right decision, the right call when it's the right time. And that was my thinking. I don't know if it was right. Whatever, we've got to live with it now.
Moving attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando.
Uh-oh.
Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily.
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, Stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, Stage
I think I need to go.
Columbus, Stage
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Stage 9 catastrophe. Albany, Stage 9 catastrophe. Once again, Savannah is now a Stage 9 catastrophe. With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, Stage 9 catastrophe.
Find your friends. You gotta do what you gotta do. I think that's the wrong call. What do we say? Like, because he is useful. Like, he did help us get supplies and gas, but now he wants to go. Is it back to Atlanta, and potentially find people that could be dead, but then they might not be because they said they didn't really know what was going on there. But then the radio said it was already a catastrophe level 9 or something like that, so it's gone to shit. But then could he be useful and potentially find his friends and bring them back? But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like he's brave enough, but it's being smart enough and to go through with things, because we did have to help him out of the motel. He wasn't able to like figure all these things out by himself that he definitely could have done at the motel. He just panicked and needed guidance. So I feel like I think we'd be better off if we tried to say, could he stay with us, just so we don't lose another person. But then will that potentially screw us up later? I don't know.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
But we need you.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like
Exactly.
that. Anyway, see you around.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks
He
for picking
saved
me up.
us.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
I like the bond we've got with him. We had to be a little bit firm at the start because of the whole, like, Herschel situation, but I feel like that was beneficial. And here's our man, Doug.
How you doing, Doug? Doug?
Oh, no.
We couldn't save her, could we?
No.
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met.
He was smitten.
But, I mean, it's probably just that survivor thing. But I really liked her.
She liked you, too.
Thankfully. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it, buddy?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
You like needed help? I didn't. I was going to help you both.
I was going to help you both.
That makes sense, I guess. But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish you would have picked her.
No, survivor's guilt. I think that's survivor's guilt. I wish you'd have picked her, and it's like sometimes you got to make the call, and I made the call. I explained my reasoning.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was
I
toast.
really don't like
what?
that bloke at all.
He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad.
You'll get
I know
there,
it doesn't
Clem.
make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Maybe we can fix it.
Lee,
We have Doug.
Come here for a second.
Oh no, you can.
Let me go deal with this.
You can honestly
Oh, man,
suck a zombie
Dinosaur.
dick.
Another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
No. She's fine. Her dad tried to kill me, so.
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are.
Right.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey,
Was it a
Lee,
good thing we got rid of her
do you
then?
have a second?
Essentially. Hey Sam.
My dad would
Beautiful
be dead
Queen
if it
Bee.
weren't for you.
Oh, thanks.
That reporter is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I hope you're well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing
We're lucky
better.
to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Temporarily. Well, no light anymore. Isn't that the lights just going out? Oh. To be continued! Next time on The Walking Dead.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Keep it.
Hey, I owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
At least it ain't Deacon St. John, am I right? That guy has, like, severe asthma, I swear.
Coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
Oh no, so we've got a human threat. As ever.
You went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please! No more, please! Lee, please!
It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Honesty lied to Herschel. You and 63% of players were honest. It's the Virgo in me. Who would you save, Duck or Sean? 47% of players chose Sean. See, I think the other, what was it, 53%? I think we're probably like parents. So I think that's, well, then again, Sean is still like a child to Herschel. So, but I chose him purely based on panic and skill, but I know like the innocent. But then again, I know the kid was like getting pulled by the shoulders, but usually kids like have a lot more adrenaline and stuff. And I think like given that he was on a tractor, why wouldn't he just run off? And the fact that his parents were saying like he's not quite there, and I did feel bad, but I said like if they grow up, they might become a liability. But at the moment, I'm just there like letting the parents deal with him, and I went to try and help Sean basically because we liked Sean. Loyalty, side with Kenny. You and 48% of players defended Kenny. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Mercy gave Irene the gun. You and 45% of players gave her the gun. Wow. So 55% of players didn't give mercy to the Christian lady. Like, that's just the last part of humanity. But if we were alone, I probably just would have like dealt with it. But the fact that we had two other people there that probably needed to learn this sort of like mental state, given that we're in a end time or an end plague of sorts, like I feel like it was a good lesson for like I said, Glenn didn't know how to handle that situation because he's still wrapped up in the reality and not really taken on what is happening here and the decisions that you may have to make as a leader. And also just the tough decisions, like they didn't understand that she just wanted mercy and not to like let the zombiness take over or whatever. And but then like yeah, so I'm glad that we decided to make that that decision. Who would you save, Doug or Carly? You and 23% of players chose Doug. Have I made the wrong call? Because a lot of people chose Carly, and I explained why I didn't choose Carly, but purely because she must have told someone about us. She must have told the dad and the daughter about our past, so that was something we couldn't trust her with anyway. And she wasn't like, yes, she was a good shot with the gun, but we really kind of had to either force her into situations or kind of guide her. And again, like, we couldn't trust her, and the fact that she was a reporter, stuff like that, you know, she could obviously tell lies, manipulate people around her. It sort of shows a lot more of your character. Like, yes, you can have a skill at shooting, but I feel like people can learn that over time, or at least use a melee weapon. And the fact that Doug actually has an intellectual skill which can help out with communications, with cars or anything like that, and he's obviously a strong dude, and he did make a really good moral decision to actually save Carly when she was under attack at the news station or whatever. So all of these things that I was listening, taken in, I think I made the right decision, and I really got to see a lot of Doug's character just by the way he talks, the way we bonded and stuff, whilst Carly was giving me the ick. So I'm like I said, did we lose the gun and lose whatever? I mean, we've got an axe now, so there's that, and we've got trusting people around us, minus the daughter and the dad, because their temper has a lot to do with ego as well, and the fact that he's got a heart condition and he's worried about us. We're a felon or whatever, we're a murderer on the run. I've forgotten who, or if they've mentioned at all if we'd murdered anyone. I don't think I remember too much from that conversation in the car at the start. I only just realised that was our parents' pharmacy. So, but he said something went wrong, so I don't know if it's to do with money or something like that. Maybe more of the story will unleash, but it really hooks you in. I'm starting to get used to the controls, but it is a little bit worrisome because it's like the reticle is like using the R stick. So I'm on controller, but sometimes it's not as fast or it's a bit too slow. And then the QTEs, the quick time events, get me because I'm panicking. I'm trying to move the thing at the right time. But we've so far been okay, and we have made some kind of rough decisions. But I'm trying to like correct them as we go. So because I'm still trying to understand Lee and like understand Clem and all the other people, like I'm not trying to be like yes, we'll be honest, but I don't think I want to be completely vulnerable and let all my walls down. Like I'll let people a little bit what they need to know, and then I'll let them trust me and like do something for them. But I don't think we need to like open the floodgates into people, because then that what makes us vulnerable. Like for example, that reporter girl, she decided she knew all about us, she saw the photo and knows our name, blah blah blah, and yeah, she was using that against us clearly because she's gone and told. She must have told those two because we didn't tell them about us. So I think we made the right decision. But the fact that only 23% of people chose Doug, I'm now concerned. I'm not going to look it up because I don't want to know what's going to happen. I love going into this like completely just dumbfounded. I've only seen parts of the Walking Dead games later on when like you sort of play as Clem. And I've only seen parts of it, and I'm really excited to get to all of that. But this is still the first game, and we've just done chapter 1, and I really liked it, and it feels like a movie that you're playing, which I really like. I really like that. So I'm very, very, very glad.